Hi everyone, I hope you've had a really good Monday. Now yesterday I set you the challenge of thinking about kindness. Kindness in your home and kindness in your community. And it may well be that some of you have already started undertaking some acts of kindness and thinking about your kindness challenge. So well done. Now after I set you that challenge, I remembered a phrase that I'd heard. And that phrase is, sometimes you've got to be cruel in order to be kind. And I thought, how strange is that? Because if you're being cruel, then you are not being kind. If you're being cruel, you're being unkind to someone. So is it possible to be cruel in order to be kind? Now that made me think back to my own childhood. And I remember when I was a child, there were lots of things that I wanted to do, but the adults in my life wouldn't let me do them because they knew it wasn't in my best interests. So a good example is something like going to bed on time. I often wanted to stay up late and do whatever I wanted to do, but my parents, they made me to go to bed at a certain time so that I got the rest that I needed. They knew it was the right and responsible thing to do, even if I didn't want to do it. So maybe they were being a little bit cruel in order to be kind. Now that made me think about some of our older generation at the moment who are being told to stay at home and not come out for their own safety. Now I'm sure a lot of those people would far rather be out and about with their friends, but they understand that staying home is the right thing to do in order to keep themselves safe. So there's another example. Now the phrase, being cruel in order to be kind, first appeared in a play that was written by this man. A lot of you will recognise him as William Shakespeare, probably the most famous writer ever. Now some of you might be able to look into William Shakespeare. There are lots and lots of things in the English language, lots of phrases that started in his plays. Maybe you can find out some more of them. Who knows? See what you can find out. But maybe that's a little challenge for tomorrow. So keep up the acts of kindness. See what you can find out about Shakespeare and his plays and his little phrases, and think about whether there's ever a time where someone is being cruel in order to be kind to you. Take care.